If you're over 50 and you walk almost every day, but your belly fat just won't go away, this video is for you, because today I'm going to show you the #1 walking mistake that quietly keeps belly fat stuck on your body after 50. And here's the shocking part. Most people are making this mistake without even realizing it. Setup problem. Walking is supposed to be the safest exercise, right? Doctors recommend it. Fitness experts love it. And if you're over 50, it often feels like the only thing your body can tolerate. So you walk more, longer walks, more days per week, but the scale doesn't move. Your waistline doesn't shrink, and your belly fat feels stubborn. That's not because walking doesn't work. It's because you're walking in a way that tells your body to store fat, not burn it. Reveal the mistake. Here's the mistake. You're walking without engaging your core and nervous system. Most people over 50 walk like this. Chest collapsed, belly relaxed, arms barely moving, breathing shallow and fast, mind completely distracted. From your body's perspective, that's not exercise. That's just transportation. Your metabolism doesn't wake up. Your fat-burning hormones don't activate. And your belly, where stress fat loves to live, gets the message to hold on. Why this happens after 50, before 40, your body could burn fat almost by accident. After 50, your hormones change, your muscle mass declines, your nervous system becomes more sensitive to stress. So when you walk without intention, your body thinks, this is low effort. Let's conserve energy. Let's store fat, especially around the belly. That's why doing more of the same walking doesn't help. You don't need longer walks. You need smarter walking. The core truth, here's something almost no one talks about. After 50, fat loss has very little to do with eating less or burning more calories. It's about signals. Every step you take sends signals to your body, and your body is constantly asking one question. Is it safe to burn fat, or should I hold on to it? Those signals come from simple things: your posture, your breathing, your balance, and how much or how little you use your core. When you walk slouched, when your breathing is shallow, when your steps are rushed or disconnected, your body reads that as stress. And after 50, stress changes everything. Your nervous system goes into protection mode. Your metabolism slows down. And your body chooses the safest place to store energy, right around your belly. That's survival mode. In survival mode, your body is not interested in fat loss. It's interested in stability. That's why simply walking more doesn't work anymore. More steps don't change the signal. They just repeat the same message. But when you walk with better posture, calmer breathing, and gentle core awareness, the signal changes. Your body relaxes. Your nervous system settles. And only then does fat loss become possible again. Especially belly fat. What to do instead. This is where everything changes. If you keep walking the same way, your body keeps the same belly fat. So let's fix the signals. 1. Walk tall, not relaxed. Stop walking like you're just going for a stroll. That relaxed posture tells your body, I'm tired, I'm aging, I'm conserving energy. Instead, lift your chest slightly. Imagine a string pulling the top of your head upward. Not stiff, not military, just tall. This instantly activates your nervous system. Your brain reads this as strength and stability. And when your body feels stable, it stops protecting fat, especially around the belly. 2. Light core engagement. This is critical. Do not suck your stomach in. That creates tension. And tension tells your body to store fat. Instead, gently engage your lower belly. About 20% effort. Just enough to feel support. Not enough to feel strain. This sends a powerful message. We're active. We're capable. We're strong. And strong bodies don't cling to belly fat. 3. Breathe deeper, slower. Most people over 50 walk while holding their breath. That keeps cortisol high, and cortisol loves belly fat. So change the rhythm. Inhale through your nose. Exhale longer than you inhale. Slow, controlled, calm. This tells your nervous system you're safe, and safety is the green light for fat burning. 4. Walk slightly slower with awareness. Not slow like strolling, slow enough to feel every step. Heel, midfoot, toe. When your awareness increases, your brain wakes up. Balance improves, posture improves, metabolism follows. This is the difference between walking that maintains fat and walking that releases it. Why this works. When you walk this way, something powerful happens. Your muscles send burn signals. Your nervous system shifts out of stress. Your body finally feels safe enough to release fat, especially belly fat. This is why many people walk for years and then suddenly see results when they change how they walk. Reality check. Let me be clear. Walking alone won't magically flatten your stomach overnight, but walking correctly restores metabolism, protects joints, improves balance, and supports fat loss after 50 without punishing your body. So the next time you go for a walk, ask yourself, am I just moving forward, or am I sending my body the right signal? If this video helped you see walking differently, subscribe to this channel, because this is exactly what we focus on here. Simple, safe movement that actually works for bodies over 50. And I'd really like to hear from you. Leave a comment below. What's the biggest challenge you face with belly fat after 50? Or tell me, how long have you been walking and what hasn't worked? Your comment helps others feel less alone, and it helps me create the next video for you. And make sure to watch the next video in this series, where I show how to walk so belly fat actually burns after 50. If you're over 50 and still walking every day, you're already doing the hardest part. Now, let's make sure you're doing it right, together.